and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have the roll call
Chair Nicholas,
here.
Vice Chair Rivera. Here. Commissioner Dewhurst.
Here.
Commissioner Palmer.
Yep.
Commissioner Thomas is absent tonight. May I get a motion to excuse Commissioner Thomas?
I'll make a motion to approve
We
Commissioner.
have a
Thomas.
motion. Do we have a second? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Next item is public comment, non-agenda. So you will wait for the agenda?
I don't have any comment, no.
Okay. Is there any conflict of interest that we need to report?
No.
All right.
I know who you is. Are you here for this? Yeah.
So let's move on to the agenda then. First item in public hearing is a request for temporary storage container permit at 1541 Alameda Avenue. And Patrick's is here for comment, but do we have a staff report first?
Well, hello, folks. My name's Dustin. I'm your new city manager. And I was told today I'm also your planning director. Good time.
Okay. Boy, you got thrown into it.
Well, that's normal. In small towns, you always wear many hats. So I'm going to be reading from the script because I'm just learning. This is a request for temporary construction use permit for a prefabricated storage container. The location's at 1541 Alameda Avenue, as per the chairman said. The property owner is Valerie Chang. The applicant is Patrick Olson. And our recommendation is that we move that the planning commission find that the proposed project is exempt from CEQA per CEQA guidelines section 15303 and approve a temporary conditional use permit for Patrick Olson, who is a contractor, and for owner Valerie Chang at 1541 Alameda Avenue. Subject to conditions of approval in the staff report. The project area is it's an R1. It's approximately 0.234 acres. The proposed project is a request, and we're just repeating stuff at this point. Did I miss anything?
Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and open the public hearing at this point. And Patrick, do you have any comments at all or information to present other than what you've done so far?
Just that. Trying to keep my tools from growing legs,
Patrick.
walking away.
Patrick, I need you to stand up at the.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I just would like for my tools not to grow legs and walk away. That's the only reason I'm asking for a container. Have, $20,000-$30,000 worth of tools. So
Okay.
that's it.
Have you had an opportunity to see the conditions of the use permit?
I have.
Okay, and do you have any questions with those?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if there's no further comment, we'll go ahead and close the public hearing and have it open for discussion. Comments from the,
I was just making sure you might be in an area where it gets tagged. If it gets tagged, you have to paint over that pretty immediately.
That was pretty clear.
Thank you. That's it.
okay, no further questions or comments? Do we have a motion?
Yeah.
Got a motion to approve. Do we
I'll
have a
second
second?
to
Okay.
approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
You won. That's not a matter. Anyway, okay, so do I need to be here any longer? Okay, cool.
So next
Thank you,
item
Patrick.
is approval of minutes from the August 20th meeting. Any comments?
Do you need a motion to approve the minutes?
We don't need a motion,
No?
correct?
Okay.
We have commissioners' reports?
No report.
No reports? Staff reports?
Yeah. Well, first off, it's a pleasure to meet everyone. And I started September 2nd. And I'm really enjoying, I think I'm spoiled. Y'all have a lot of great resources here that I'm looking forward to working with to help get us to the next level. I've already reached out to the college, some shenanigans I'm up to there. I'd like to get some MOUs in place. One, I'm advocating for the police department. We need to get some personnel filling our ranks. So I'm working with them on an MOU to get us priority for when we hire someone that they're guaranteed a slot. That's the first thing I'm working on. I'm also working on, what's that?
Sorry.
No, I've been talking to them. They're meeting me in the middle. We're also working on if there's some unsponsored cadets, they can give us access to them to talk to them.
Absolutely.
Now granted, there is a time factor. It's still negotiations, so there's nothing in print, but at least we got the blueprint for the MOU and how I have to let them know like a certain time period before each class starts if we're going to use that sponsor somebody or not.
Right, it's community college. you
Yes.
know, So it wouldn't be an MOU, it's you finding the right person to send to college in your spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's find that right person and we'll take them.
Yep.
It's not an MOU, it's an MOU with your police officers though, with chief.
Yes, and that's what we're doing.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah, we will. All I know is I talked to Mark Fields and Veronica Coots, and I trust that they're leading me in the right direction. I just showed up at the door and said, we need help. And so this is where we're at. We're also looking to partnership with the high school and stuff on mini trades, because I'd like to get a pipeline of local folks staying here and working for us and getting, we're also looking at other training things that we can do, partnerships we can do with the college. You know, just the goal is, aside from getting lost in the weeds, the goal is to increase our partnership with them. I also want to rope them in on maybe working with them on improving our downtown, you know, working together collaboratively on projects. You know, you're very lucky to have a college inside a city. In previous cities I've managed, I've really been jealous of college towns because there's so much a college can offer you in terms of support. And so I really think that if we're not doing a lot, we should be doing almost everything with the college on some level, just to, it's a mutual benefit. So that's what I'm hoping to do. What's that? Well, then we'll,
Like you, we're short-staffed every day. The partnership is us getting along and helping each other in maintenance, training, support, so all your staff is welcome here, but Ronnie, use your microphone on. We're small, we're very small, and we've got $64 million worth of projects starting in December. All of our people have hats on and are busy, just like you will be down here, because we are going to bring construction workers to this area for the next 2 years, like.
well, then
gangbusters.
that's especially important why we need to
Absolutely.
ramp up our partnership. We're utilize our resources to build up downtown to get some cadets in the seats or into slots. And so I see multiple advantages. I've seen a lot of partnerships, small colleges and major universities when they partner with the city that they inhabit. There is a lot of fruit that can grow from that partnership. And I think us promoting each other through what we do and how we interact, and just, it's a win-win. Even though I know you have the same challenges we do, I think us promoting each other and putting us on the map, saying, hey, we're better than everybody, jokingly, of course.
We are. That's
Yeah.
not, we don't question that. We question funding, though. We
Well-
are fully state funded up there. We are not at all for profit or have so much money overflowing. Everything I do is state funded up there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know what? There's a lot of things that we can do together to increase our footprint.
Great.
And increase the infusion, like, you know, that's some of the things downtown we can do, you know, as a planning commission and as a college, you know, there's a lot of project, the council wants me to work on downtown revitalization. And so,
Great.
mixed with the other big news that came out on Thursday, I don't know if y'all saw it, but the Roseburg has agreed to donate over the next 7 years to a 501c3, and its purpose is to help fund projects in Weed to fix up various things in the city. And so that each year they're going to give us $1 million.
I heard about that $1 million. So about that partnership.
Well, so it's funded through a 501c3, and you'll have to go talk to them once it's set up. Yeah, no, I feel. All right, well then, so you'll start by getting me a meeting with the. All right, awesome. I see fruit. No, but that's kind of what I'm seeing so far is just, that's what I've been working on so far, getting to know people, putting my name out there, representing the city. It seems like there's a lot of people who felt like we've become siloed. And so I'm just basically busting the silos and showing up at your doorstep. Even if you have just as less resources as we do, we can work together, and accomplish a lot of things, whether through policing or through, sharing of resources, the city has resources that we can help the college with, but it's not just the college, it's with the constituents, the Chamber of Commerce, I'm reaching out to them. We're putting a lot of pressure, we're continuing to put pressure on the businesses downtown with fines, and I can't talk about the legal stuff, but we are pursuing legal processes, as you know, and one of the owner of the theater contacted us yesterday. And so we are working with the owners of the theater, the Ashland Group or whatever. No, it's owned by two guys who own a theater out of Ashland, Oregon. They're working with us to fix the deficiencies, and I'm not authorized to give refund any fines, but I told them, look, maybe we can work with you if, you fix the problems that we have with it. And Mike wants to do a walkthrough with them, to start the process of actually getting the theater cleaned up. And both partners seem pretty interested. So I think the teamwork aspect, a lot of this stuff was starting way before I got here, but I'm trying to build off of that and network and do a lot of engagement, and we're thinking of ways to continue to improve the community. So long-winded story short, I'm really excited to be here. I'm a hands-on type of guy, so I'm gonna roll up my sleeves, and you'll see me out in the community yapping with constituents and school districts and colleges and Chamber of Commerce, and trying to find ways that we can help each other, because collaboration is the way I know that we can bridge the gap and confront a lot of the challenges that we have.
Sounds great, and welcome.
Thank you.
Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, do we have a motion? How about a second? All in favor?
Aye.
So I have told the chief that I'm coming to your match tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah,